4 uniform of all time. The Cowboys wear white.
4.
They said that they put the hole in the roof at Texas Stadium so God could see his team. God wouldn't have it any other way than have the Cowboys wear white.
I don't exactly know where the Cowboys' white uniforms belong. But I do know if you're looking for the classic look with the star and all that, that's one of the classic looks in the history of the league.
When we think of the Cowboys, you think of them wearing white. You know, that's just what the Cowboys look like.
It's just such a clean look.
We have so many connotations for white. Clean, positive, good, virtuous.
They're America's team, aren't they?
Not including their Thanksgiving throwbacks, the Cowboys have worn their white jerseys at home in every game since 1964.
Yes, they're arrogant, but that's America's team. So they dictate.
If you hated that team, it's just, oh, here they come. Look at them. They think they're so great with their white uniforms.
They played into the Hollywood notion that the guy that wore the white hat was the good guy. The guy that wore the black hat was the villain. And the Cowboys were the good guys. They were America's team. They had Captain America quarterbacking that team.
For 3,
Could come in there with a lot of different teams where you'd see what their colors were. They would wear red or blue or green, you know, and the Cowboys always had the white. If you just wore the blue colors, you know, it'd always be a blue and white game.
And that was the idea behind it. That was Tex Schramm's idea, to have more visual interest at his home field. You know, that his fans would have a more interesting thing to look at each week. I love that they wear white at home, in part because it sets up uniform gamesmanship. How many sports does that come into play? You know, the Cowboys sort of allow for that by having this white at home policy.
They felt that white was lucky, and they felt more so that blue was unlucky. It seemed like whenever they wore their blue jerseys in a big game, they'd lose.
The blue jersey jinx dates back to 1968, when the Browns upset the blue-clad Cowboys in a playoff game. It continued in Super Bowl V. As the designated home team, the Cowboys were forced to wear blue. Dallas lost the Super Bowl to the Colts.
They got to the point where other teams were buying in to the white jersey superstition.
In that NFC Championship game in the early 80s, the Eagles chose to wear white at home to invoke what was seen as the curse of the Cowboys' blue jersey.
Well, the opposing teams always believed that it was a jinx for the Cowboys, and so the Cowboys believed it too. So you always thought the Cowboys were going to lose when they wore those blue jerseys, and they usually did.
But all 5 of Dallas's Super Bowl titles have come in white. Seems nothing can stop the good guy from winning in the end.
Cowboys back to back in the house.
It's just a brand that nobody else will ever be able to take anything away from.
That uniform really, I think, defined a lot of people's memories of football.